Hey everybody, Dan here with Pain For You. Today's topic is going to be the most predictable thing about TMS is ... You'll have to listen to find out the answer. So I'm going to take a couple of nice deep breaths. It's cloudy, overcast. Lawnmowers in the back, but that's not Tractor Boy. Tractor Boy's over here. These are back there. Hopefully you hear the birds. You can enjoy a little bit of nature sounds. Blue jay. Alright, so the most predictable thing about TMS is how unpredictable it is. And I know you're going to go, did he just say that? Yes, I did. Trying to figure out what's going to happen, why something just happened, why TMS is behaving the way it is, how come it went up, how come it went down, how come it went away, how come it came back. A lot of those how come and why questions are just frustrating. In some cases you might be able to figure out, okay, I had a really stressful day yesterday, today my pain is up. Kind of makes sense. So if you can find an obvious reason, great, connect the dots, but leave it there. You don't have to do anything about it. You don't have to identify the triggers, so you can add it to a list of triggers so you can avoid those triggers from now on. Because eliminating triggers is not how we get better. That's how we shrink our lives down to doing nothing, experiencing nothing. The only thing we want to do is choose how we respond to the pain when it occurs. So, if TMS is doing its TMS-y type of stuff and confusing the heck out of us, or surprising us, or frustrating us, good response is to kind of look at it with fascination. Yes, sometimes you can connect the dots, and when you understand what's really going on, that TMS is really pain going up is as a result of danger signals, is very clear sometimes why your pain just went up or got worse. So a good question to ask is, what's the danger signal? And we don't want to identify that so that we can eliminate it. We want to identify it so we can begin to teach the brain that those things are not truly dangerous. Was it an emotional situation, a stressful situation, at work, with family? And then we can start visualizing that scenario, but without the pain. But the best way to respond to any type of change in our TMS symptoms is with fascination, curiosity, indifference. Wow, that's it. That's neat. Observe it. Don't react to it. Don't freak out from it. A calm response is one of the most powerful things you can do to influence your brain and your pain. So this is not a long video. I just really wanted to point out that the most predictable thing about TMS is that it's highly unpredictable. And so if you keep on getting surprised by TMS, I'm going to encourage you to stop being surprised. Sometimes there's no rhyme or reason. Sometimes we can figure it out. Inevitably, it's some type of a danger signal, but we don't have to figure out. All we got to do is go right back to a calm response, soothing, reminding ourselves that we're okay, breathing, relaxing the body. Don't let the mental, merry-go-round of fear and catastrophic thinking get away from you. Pull yourself out of the freak-out zone, back into calm reassurance. That's it. It's not complicated. It can be challenging, but it's not complicated. As I said to a coaching client today, I said, I know this seems really hard to do, but you know what's harder? Staying where you are now, deep in pain. So yes, remaining calm, soothing yourself, calming yourself down, breathing, relaxing your body, calming down the thinking, feeling your emotions. Yes, these things can sound challenging, but it's a heck of a lot easier to do that and make a decision to stick to it and commit to it and be consistent with it than it is to stay where we are right now, which is a place of fear, frustration, anger, sadness, despair. That's not easy either. So pick which thing you want to tackle that's hard. The road to recovery or staying where you are. So with that, I'm going to wrap it up. Love you guys and gals. I'm going to sit out here for a couple more minutes, enjoy the nature, and guess we'll see you tomorrow. Love you.